We are at the Lyceum Theater about to see A Night with Janis Joplin. Now,
Janis.
we are DJs and we know our music. However, I'm not the biggest fan of Janis Joplin because you really can't dance to it. It's a lot of screaming and a lot of wailing.
And on top of it, how are they going to fill a 2-hour show with a career that lasted, what, under 3 years?
Well, I'm impressed because she's the member of the club. Kurt Cobain,
yeah,
Janis Joplin,
Jesus Christ,
Amy Winehouse.
Yep.
They all died very, very early. The lead woman that's playing the lead role actually toured with Janis Joplin's real band for years.
Big Brother and the Holding Company.
She was discovered while she was playing in a pub, and now she's on Broadway. So for all you people out there that want to imitate someone, there's hope for you to get on Broadway.
Just get in a pub and start imitating people.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Next, it might be A Night with Kurt Cobain.
I would go see that.
Basically, her telling us why she has the blues, but yet she hasn't convinced me. She had a great childhood. She got along with her parents. She moved to Austin. She became a star. So why does she have the blues?
Kudos for this being a review and not Motown. When you do a show like this, it's so much better to just do a greatest hits with a little bit of talking, and not, hey, let's like fit this into a plot of some kind that doesn't make any sense.
There's musical numbers where she tells about her influences, Etta James, Aretha Franklin. They come out and they do their song, and then she kind of shows why she was influenced by all these singers.
Yeah. Hey, look at all these great African American I was influenced by. Okay, now get off the stage. It's time for the white girl from the suburbs to upstage you.
So far, it's a loose narrative of how she got to be where she is, but there's no mention of drugs. And she talks a lot about why she has the blues.
No, but she is drinking the, she kind of presupposes that you already assume that she is Janis. And it's like, I don't care about these anecdotes about you cleaning your house. Like, what are you talking about? If this really was Janis Joplin, I'd be like, oh, that's fascinating. Give me like a peek behind the curtain.
At the very end of the last act, she says she's trying to get people on their feet, and she goes, this is not the Lawrence Welk hour. People, this is a rock and roll show.
As we stood up, though, and looked around,
I think it just might be the Lawrence Welk show, because the people that appreciate this the most are getting older in their years, if you know what I mean. Well, the show's over, and I can safely say that the majority of the audience must have been huge Janis Joplin fans because they were screaming out, "We love you."
I don't want to sound like those two Muppets that are curmudgeonly about everything up in the balcony, but why did it have to keep shining lasers in our eyes?
The show attempts to give us insight into Janis Joplin's mind and psyche, but
it barely scratches.
It attempts to do that, but it fails miserably because we have no motivation. There's no real content of why she has the blues. Why the hell does she have the blues?
Why do blues singers have to talk about the blues so much? You know, the blues is a feeling. No, the blues is a song. No, the blues. Also, I felt the way that they discussed her imminent premature death to be tacky. I sure hope I don't die.
I'm going to record a new album. I'm excited. Granted, she does an amazing job of channeling Janis Joplin. She really does.
She does nail it.
In closing, one of the lines she says twice is, "Tell it like it is." Unfortunately, I wish she would have told it like it was.
Look, if you like Janis, go see it.
A red light and a red light for A Night with Janis Joplin.